Today we are going to discuss the controller and controller types. Already we have discussed in the previous class what is the controller, FS controller, and what is the why you are using. So controller, we are having the three types of controller: a standard controller, custom controller, and extension, using extension as a controller. So just I'm overviewing the few
This conference will now be recorded.
okay. Today we are going to learn the concept a standard controller. Or in the previous class already we have discussed what is the use of controller and what is the controller FS controller we are having. Just I am overviewing the previous classes in the two things. So controller having the three types of controller. One is the standard controller, second is the custom controller, and last one is the extension controller as extension. So what is the standard controller? A standard controller, what are the standard features Salesforce are providing, that all the features and corresponding functionalities we are fetching the records using the standard controller, even though without writing the Apex class logic to fetch the records. So directly we can, if we are using the standard controller, we can fetch record and corresponding features directly when we are using the standard controller. Okay. Custom controller. Custom controller, what are the things we can customize other than what are the Salesforce their features providing? Just override and customize the customer or user's own way. They can use, they can in the button types, the GUI part, the look and feel, everything they can customize and using the custom controller. Custom controller. Now, the last one is the extension. The both the standard controller and custom controller already we have discussed. Now, in the last one is the controller as extension. What is the controller as extension we are using? When we are going to use the controller as extension, if you want to override the standard features on any S object, can use the controller as extension. Okay. Generally, controllers typically used to retrieve the data to display it in the Visual Force page. So while using the extension as a controller, so we can combination of standard features and custom features, both the things we can use in the simultaneously. So what are the standard features, existing features provided by the Salesforce? For overriding that features or functionalities, for example, customizing the navigation through the application, call out the web services, and other things. So combination of a standard controller and custom controller using in the case of extension. Okay. While using the controller as an extension, they're having the some limitation, some process to follow using the standard controller. If you want to use the extension in the web page, then Apex class constructor should have the parameters Apex pages dot standard controller, and this is the controller. Okay. And a standard controller has predefined method, some predefined method. If I using directly, we can fetch the data, record, and several things. So if I using, then operation is faster because it's the predefined methods. Okay. And more, if you are using constructor parameters, so if you are accessing, if you are fetching the single record, at that case using the apex pages dot standard controller and controller. And if you are refer group of records, at that case the constructor should have the parameters apex pages dot standard controller, set of a standard controller, not standard controller, set of a standard controller and controller. So both things we have to remember while using the controller as an extension. Okay, so we can come in the developer console and we can give you the more details for the example. Practice. Go in the developer console. Yes. Press plus. Then come to the so what is the constructor? Do we have the idea? So what are the limitations we are having? Limitations we are having. If you are using controller as an extension, should have the constructor with the parameters apex pages dot standard controller. So you can use public, and this is the constructor name. By default constructor is the class name, and by default constructor name is the same name. So constructor with parameters apex pages dot apex pages dot apex pages dot standard controller. And then having the so I think Sagar have did the mistake. Always, what are the constructor name? Set get one kind of methods. When you are using the set get, should be start in the curly braces, not in the quotes. Okay, remember. So while doing practice, we can able to understand where using the curly braces and where using the this is the bracket.
Circle bracket.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
The public account. So you can put by default constructor, right? By default must have the method body. Okay. So this is the constructor we are going to discuss in the Apex method, and when we are starting and after 2 or 3 class, we are able to understand what is the constructor and without parameters. Just for time being, just understand this one. This is the constructor, and with the parameters Apex pages as standard controller. And if you are, this is by default constructor considered as a method, so should have the body. So body including the curly braces and closing the curly braces. Okay. Now come to the your Visualforce design page. You can use directly the same name. This is not a compulsion to use the same name. You can use the different name as well. But when you are doing the real-time practice, so you can identify. We have a lot of programs, a lot of Visualforce and Apex classes. So how can identify? Should be used in the same name that can identify among them. Okay. Now standard controller, put an account and extension. Don't put extension. Better. Okay. We have to design. We have to design the for the account. We have to get the 2-3 fields. So Apex. Apex. We have not declared any variable to the in the Apex class. So because using the standard controller, so I am just referring the account properties. So directly you can put value input. So before that you can create the command button, page block. Apex page block button. Can do save. Then put location. Input company name. Section है page block section command button. Then put the input value. So you are referring the account dot name.
Name.
Account dot name. Then put the 2-3 fields. Title account. By getting order. Subtitle. Subtitle. Industry. Put one more field. Time. Section import. Remove one more section. Page block section. Title info. Account info. Then some other information. Mortgage input. Account name. And one between industry type. Ownership. This is the standard account field for what is the for text page below. Title. some, just check that some first. So this is the standard features. We have customized the some different way. So in account info, you can put one more thing here: account location, account page log section, put title something here. Account info. Right, we have the two sections. The 4 fields have used in the standard features. So just check for the standard features. New tab. Open in the any records. So what is the standard features we are able to see? This is the edit, delete, or if you don't want, in the left side have the menu options, the other record details. If you want to hide some, if you want to customize in your way, so we can hide here something, sidebar. On. So in different look and feel, different features, we are overriding the standard features. The customizing, we are customizing the standard features, overriding the standard features. So at that case, using extension. So just see, you can put the now an extension, the standard controller called extension, and we have not created, so you can put the extension name standard features. Now open the this one, any records. Record, go in the setup, in customize, then having accounts, then having accounts, and having buttons and actions. If that something, create the new. So here we can say override the properties. We want to override the properties. So Salesforce Classic override the Visual Force, the account extension. We have account extension 3, Visual Force account extension 3, and the lightning options, the comment. Here there. Now we can put some other options as well here in the want to something collapse by default. If you want to collapse, when the cursor, when you the new account, you have the two options, two sections. If you want to collapse, you don't want to see both of the account section to display the users. So at that case, use the some features here, the account section, page block section, collapse, to false. Will be true, no? False. And here also collapse, true. So see, whenever refreshing anything, just use the one account, create the one account, end time, one banking, then phone number, type, prospect, annual review, ownership to the public, and save it. The account is created, the new account is created. The purpose of extension only overriding the standard features, a standard button or standard features, depending on your customer requirement. For that is using the extension. And through annual revenue should be having the collapse option, but not getting collapse. Collapse or no, collapse equal to true. True. Now collapsing. Okay. So this feature is not provided by the Salesforce, right? So we are overriding the existing features. Okay. So depending for that purpose only using the extension for overriding the external features for the S object. Right? Do you have doubts? Any doubts for the extension?
Sir, just once open Apex Class.
1 minute. Remember, only if you are using controller as an extension, so constructor should have this parameter. If you are referring for the one record, okay. If you are referring for the more than one record, and that's it, a standard set control. If you are more referring in the more than one record, then we can use here dot standard set controller. Okay. Otherwise, you can use that for the one controller, for the one record, use the controller. For time being, we use the one control, one record, not set of records. Only these things you have to remember. Constructor with having the parameters Apex pages dot a standard controller and controller. Okay. In the Apex class. Remaining other process, other attributes are same, whatever we are regularly we are practicing.
सर ये कितने बटन्स को हम स्टैंडर्ड कंट्रोल से ये कर सकते हैं सर एक्सेस? मींस अगर यहाँ पे स्टैंडर्ड नहीं सर एक मिनट, स्टैंडर्ड सेट कंट्रोलर अगर हमने लिखा तो हम अकाउंट अकाउंट बटन रहा, जितने भी बटन रहे वो मल्टीपल बटन एक्सेस कर पाएंगे। और
राइट,
अगर सेट नहीं लिखा तो सिर्फ एक ही बटन एक्सेस कर पाएंगे, ऐसा है?
सेट में मल्टीपल होगा, सेट कंट्रोलर में, और इसमें स्टैंडर्ड में वन के लिए होगा फॉर वन रिकॉर्ड।
ओके, ठीक।
सेट के लिए ग्रुप ऑफ रिकॉर्ड एंड स्टैंडर्ड कंट्रोलर के लिए वन रिकॉर्ड।
वन रिकॉर्ड, राइट।
राइट, तो सेट इज ऑलरेडी डिफाइंड। अगर सेट यूज करते हैं मींस दे आर हैविंग सेट ऑफ रिकॉर्ड्स, मल्टीपल रिकॉर्ड्स।
यस सर।
ओके,
यस।
so this is all about your Visualforce, all activities, all basic activities. And if you are having 10, if you are having time, so we will start for the today for your Apex, the what is the basic programming for the what is the hooks concept and other all features. So up to I think you are having any doubt, so we can discuss. It's okay for you, right?
Yes sir.
Okay.
Sir, once again, I have doubt.